Hey everybody, Mike McElroy here with Coast Realty, coming at you with our September West Loop real estate market update. Now, our regular viewers will know that I'm a West Loop resident myself, so I was very excited to see the slew of new corporate lease signings coming to the old post office over the last few months. Those folks are starting to move in now. The big news, obviously, that we talked about last month was Uber signing a lease that was supposed to bring somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000 new jobs to the neighborhood. Did that make an impact on the September real estate numbers? Let's take a look. Let's talk to the home sellers first. So if you've been following along for the past few months, you know that 2019 wasn't quite as hot for West Loop home sellers as it has been for the past couple of years. And that's not because there's less demand for West Loop homes and condos, it's because there's more of them for sale. You guys are taking some profits. You've seen home prices go up and up and up over the past couple of years, and I think people are just getting to that stage where they're ready to sell. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. There have been more homes that have gone under contract in the West Loop and that have sold in 2019 than there were last year. Actually, the number's even higher than it was in 2017, and that's a year where home prices in the West Loop increased by almost double-digit amounts. My advice to you is if you have some flexibility, wait it out a little bit, try again after the calendar turns over. You don't even have to wait until actual spring. The spring real estate market in Chicago starts in January. Don't worry about having to pull it off for now. You can always go back on in the spring. Okay, West Loop home buyers. So you still have the upper hand in this real estate market, but as predicted, you don't have quite as many options as you did earlier in the spring. So the number of homes for sale in the West Loop is down about 17% compared to May of this year. The good news is you have even less competition of other buyers who are out there looking right now. So again, not quite as many options, but not as much competition. This is a good time of the year to be a home buyer anywhere in Chicago. In the West Loop in particular, it's one of the best times it's been to be a home buyer since 2012. But if you're still not seeing the perfect place for you, talk to your broker about accessing private broker-to-broker markets. So we're a member of Top Agent Network, which only the top 10% of agents in the city have access to, as well as the private listing network. That's where you see a lot of stuff that you're not going to see on Zillow or Redfin or anywhere else. And some of the best listings are on there. So that's what the market's like in the West Loop right now. But if you want to know what that means for you and a particular property that you either own right now or are thinking of owning, go ahead and request a list of comps. That's the best way to know what that particular property is worth. So there's a contact form right below. Fill out your name and the address of the property you want to know more about. We'll send you a full report on some of the nearby home sales that'll really help you gauge the value. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.